Poppin', man. We tapped in with that boy EBK FatHead, man. Go ahead and let these folks know who you is.
You already know I'm EBK FatHead, EBK FatHead _ on Instagram, EBK FatHead on Facebook.
Most definitely. So, you know where you originally from?
Yeah, I'm from Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Pine Bluff? Born and raised?
Yeah.
Most definitely. So, you know, how was it, roaming the streets? You know, everybody done heard a lot about the city. You know, if a nigga ain't from here, shit, they hear Pine Bluff, shit, you automatically, know it's good.
Man, you know how this shit is. You know how that shit be, man. You know how that shit be. That shit it's just like that. It's rough down here, you hear me? Shit.
Real talk.
Man, you just gotta know how to survive.
Real talk. And when you mention survive, what you mean? Like, just know how to move or?
Yeah, just know how to move right, like protect yourself. You gotta make sure you're on all 10 at all times. You feel me?
Real talk. So, moving forward, what made you turn to the mic?
Man, I've been rapping since I was little. I used to have an uncle, his name was Graylo. He just inspired me to rap. I used to freestyle. I used to have a little studio in my crib. And since then, I just been wanting to rap. Then me and my partners linked up in middle school. We started going to the studio. We been dropping.
Real talk. So would you say you taking it serious now?
Yeah, I'm taking it serious. I dropped the mixtape Bad Karma. It's on all platforms. Videos dropped there. I got a single, Can't Make This Up. Me and my brothers. It's on 20K right now. They be playing that bitch in the club. They be fuck with us.
Real talk. And you mentioned you taking it serious now. What you feel like had to happen in your life for you to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna get this shit my all.
Shit, that's the only way out. That's the only way we got out this bitch, man. It look like.
Real talk. Rapping. So you feel like it's more of an outlet for you, like you vent and it's something you can turn to.
Yeah, because everything I rap, I really do. I go through this shit. We really live this shit. We rap. We don't cap in our raps, none of this shit.
Real talk. So do you feel like it's some niggas that just be capping, just doing it?
Niggas be capping. A lot of niggas be capping. I know niggas personally be capping. They're rappers.
Real talk. And you said there ain't no cap in your shit.
Hell nah. Niggas can vouch for me out here.
Real talk. So moving around your city, you tapped in with any artists. What's some artists you fucking with out your city?
I fuck with EBK, man.
Yeah. My gang, no gang.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Lil TT. I fuck with Tay Benz.
Okay.
Man, shout out my nigga Lil J, shout out Kilo. Nigga, my brother Quiz.
Real talk.
It's a couple motherfuckers doing their thing though with that rap shit though. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of motherfuckers popping off I'm fucking with. But for sure I'm fucking with people I name,
Real talk. So you mentioned EBK, so how many of y'all artists, actual artists?
3.
3?
4. It's 4 of us. Probably about 5.
Real talk.
I ain't gonna lie, probably about 5. But like, as far as somebody that's gonna, like, most of my niggas, some people don't drop consistent.
Yeah.
Me and my other brother, 2 brothers, we be dropping back to back. So it's really us 3, but we got some more niggas that rap too.
Real talk. And you mentioned they don't be dropping consistently. Would you say they got something to do, the way y'all living?
Man, it's just people, make time for what they want to make time for. You feel me? So it's on him to go in there and drop, if he want to drop, like we do.
Real talk.
You feel me? So you can make time for whatever fuck you want to make time for.
Yeah, that's real. Other than, local artists, what's some mainstream, niggas in the industry you fucking with? Like that you listening to on the regular?
That nigga
Rilo Rodriguez?
That nigga No Cap, that nigga Polo G. I'm fucking with G Herbo. Shit, them really Kodak. Shit, I'm fucking with a couple motherfuckers, man.
Most definitely. So what artists you grew up, listening to?
Man, when I was little, I used to listen to Kevin Gates all the time.
Gates?
But before Gates, I would listen to Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, okay.
Yeah, I liked Lil Wayne. He was hard.
Yeah.
Back in the day, now that shit he talking now, I don't even know what he talking about. Yeah. He was on some gangster shit back in the day though.
Real talk. Yeah. Most definitely. But other than music, shit like that in Pine Bluff, what would you say? Like outside, your city as a whole, like.
Man, my city is different from all you other cities. We just us. Like this bitch crazy. This bitch get crazy every day. This bitch crazy for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit rough down here though.
Real talk. And moving around Arkansas, I know you paying attention to what's going on inside the state. Do you feel like now's the time, for any nigga taking this music shit serious?
Yeah, like we been getting a lot of buzz from out here. Like it's the attention on us for sure though, cause people watching, people reaching out. You got all type of people trying to put money behind us, you know. People reaching out, so we know we got attention. We know we got the attention for the rap.
Real talk. So, you know, what would you say, like, why you feel like it took so long? Like,
because, like I said earlier, we won't make it time for it. We weren't being consistent. We started being consistent, then we started seeing progress. You feel me?
Yeah, though, man. You know, where did the name EBK come from? You know, was that just some gang shit, or, you know, how that happened?
Man, we made that shit. Well, like, that's us.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? But you know, it was really just we grew up together, and you know what I'm saying. We made a family. We a family. You know what I'm saying. We 10-year niggas. You know, we've been together for more than 10 years or 10 years. You feel me? They're my day one niggas. So shit, we just built a family. That's really what that is.
Real talk.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, you know, what's your long-term goal? I mean, your long-term goal, like, with this music shit. Like, what you looking to get out of it?
Some money.
Money.
I don't care about the fame.
Real talk.
I just want some money. I just want to make sure all my people get away from here. You know, I don't care about no fame. I don't care about none of that. I just want some money.
Real talk. And you know, do you feel like, you know, there's some people in the world who do this shit, you know, for the wrong reason? Even people that like in the mainstream, like,
I feel like every rapper purpose be for money when they first start rapping. But when they get in the industry, they turn sucker. They go want to be who got the most fame. They want, you know what I'm saying? They don't. When they first come in, they be want some money.
Right, they be hungry.
But when they get in the industry, they turn into some whole other shit. That ain't what I'm on.
Real talk. And you know, far as Arkansas goes, has there ever been like any mainstream artists that you know of to, you know, actually blow?
Shit, that nigga CK just blew. Shit, for him, it's a couple motherfuckers that got little deals down here, but like as far as some big shit, like that nigga, he on to some big shit.
You know, what type of music would you say you make? Like, what type of artist would you classify yourself? Like, shit, who, you know, what crowd you trying to touch, you know, by your, you know, from your music?
I want to touch everybody that's feeling my music, but mostly I might touch. I don't know who I might touch. You feel me? I just rap what I'm going through, and whoever feel it. Whoever going through my same situation, or been through my situation. You feel me?
Real talk. And you know, when it comes to you going to the booth recording, like, what type of art? Like, do you write, or you punching in? You know?
Nah, I write.
You write?
Yeah, I write.
Real talk.
Yeah, I write.
Why do you say you write over, you know, punching in and shit?
Because when we be trying to go in there and drop multiple songs when we go in there. Like, we don't got time to have to punch in, you feel me? So when we go in there, we want to have everything already laid out. So when we get in there, we gonna get done with about 5 songs, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How many other songs we got, you know what I'm saying, that got to do?
Real talk. So, you know, where can they find your music at?
They can find my music on YouTube, all platforms. My music on all platforms. We got music on all on YouTube. You can just type in EBK FatHead, EBK Lil Los, EBK Tay Savage. All music gonna pop up. You got EBK Shy, EBK Regis. All our EBK music gonna pop up. We gonna have some stuff everybody can fuck with. You know, I dropped a mixtape called Bad Karma. Bro, got a mixtape coming called Splash Brothers.
Most definitely. You know, what can we expect from, you know, moving forward?
I got a video finna drop in a couple of days to a recent song on my mixtape, the All In video. But y'all gonna expect, I definitely got some stuff coming for y'all, man. We just, you know what I'm saying, we getting a lot of stuff together right now.
Most definitely. And you know, when it comes to, you know, working with other artists, you know, you down for features, or, you know, how that work?
Man, yeah. It's certain people that I'm not doing though. Like, but it's certain people I ain't doing. Like, I ain't saying it like that for try to, like, you know what I'm saying like I'm cocky. But it's just certain niggas like I don't need to be on the song with. You feel me? That ain't living what I'm living. You know what I'm saying? That's capping.
Real talk. I mean, that's understood though. Niggas know how that goes.
Yeah, cause me and my niggas, we ain't capping, like, it's for real. So shit, I want, like, if I'm gonna get on a song with somebody, they gotta be for real deal in the trenches, cause we real deal in the trenches every day.
You know, what's something you feel like gonna have to happen, you know, for niggas, you know, to start fucking with each other? Not just, you know, in your city, but, you know, like, around Arkansas as a whole, like, when it comes to this music shit.
Everybody ain't gonna fuck with each other.
You don't see it happen.
You would be having your whole career on pause trying to wait on somebody to fuck with each other.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to take off. We ain't waiting on nobody. We us. We ourselves. We ain't gotta be gang with everybody. We ourselves.
Real talk.
Like niggas that, you know how this shit is. Niggas don't fuck with these niggas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
Tay Band said, it's rappers in like every hood and niggas don't fuck with them niggas. So
that
shit ain't gonna happen.
We don't fuck with niggas. Like, we don't fuck with a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? So that shit ain't happening with us.
So they know that shit dead.
Feel me?
Yeah, man, you know, just by pulling up in the trenches on, you know, I can tell that shit, yeah, you really about what you talking about, you know. Like, growing up, you know, have you always been in the streets, though? Like, since a youngin', like, you jumped out the port? Or?
Man, ever since I was little, I was a hard head. Like, I've been a hard head ever since I was little. Like, I've been doing this shit. Like, this shit wasn't just, ain't nobody make me do this shit. I want, you know what I'm saying? This just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is me.
Real talk. And, you know, moving around, you know, adapting to the streets, what's something you would say you done learn? Like, just out the streets, like, what you done learn?
Trust nobody.
Trust nobody.
Man, like, this, like, the streets fucked up, man. Like, loyalty ain't the same no more. Like, this shit, it don't be real love. It just be fake love. And everybody just be snake, man, for real. So I really learned. Yeah, so I really learned to just trust nobody.
Real talk. But, you know, like what impacted you to, you know, make your heart turn that way? You know, make you turn cold like that. Like, shit, I can't trust nobody.
Man, just like, man, like a lot of shit be happening, like, then, like, losing my niggas. You feel me? Like, I lost 3 niggas in June. You feel me? At the month of June last year. You feel me? So, like, this shit just crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit just be, you know what I'm saying? Shit just crazy, man. Like, this shit made me turn cold-hearted. Won't trust shit.
And, you know, after shit like that, how you dig out of a dark place like that, you know, just keep going, you know.
Like I said before, we a family, we brothers, we got each other. Shit, I know one fall down, the other one gonna pick them back up. Shit, I know bro got my slack, I know they got my slack if I fall. You feel me? So shit, you know, we always gonna stand tall, you know, stay back for sure.
Real talk. So it's been a year now since that happened. That was here in the city.
17th. On the 17th, it'll be a year. Yeah, it'll be a year. On the 17th, it'll be a year.
Real talk. So, you know, what's something else, like, what's another problem you feel like you don't have to face, you know, just with life, like?
Man, like, problem is being feel like I'm stuck. We stuck here. Like, this the only choice. Like feel like you ain't gonna never make it out. That's the only problem I feel like I have. Like, feeling like you ain't gonna never make it out. And all you depending on is rapping. You feel me? And what you rapping about, you really doing. And shit, what you really doing can get you life or anything.
Real talk. So, you know, is that like a everyday feeling, or, you know, it's here or there?
Shit, it's an everyday feeling, man. I wake up every day thinking, like, shit, I'ma get me and my niggas away from this bitch, man. I might wake up one morning, look at my nigga like, damn, we supposed to be rich. You feel me?
Real talk.
Shit just be a feeling, man.
Real talk. So, you know, what's something you'll tell somebody, you know, who in the streets, you know, like, shit, who ain't really, you know, they're a product of their environment.
Ain't no love in these streets, man. Don't trust nobody, man. Keep your eyes open. You got snakes, you got rats, you got all type of motherfuckers out there, man. People ain't righteous. Keep your eyes open. Trust nobody. Like I said, that's something I learned, so that's my advice to you. Trust nobody.
Real talk. And it's fucked up, but it's like, shit, the niggas who fuck the game up, they get the most love. The rat shit, niggas who doing all, like, that shit crazy,
we don't
bro.
praise that shit, though.
Real talk.
Like other niggas might praise rap. That's some shit we don't allow. We'll never allow that shit. Cause I fuck with my own blood brother if he rap.
Oh, God.